Hello, and welcome to Katamari Damacy Rerolled for the Nintendo Switch. We're going to start a new game here. Full disclosure, I have played about the first 3 levels, I think, of this game. I actually recorded it. Let's dance. I recorded it. I'm going to skip through this because, oh my god, I can't take any more of that crazy king. What happened was that unfortunately the audio didn't actually record properly for it. The audio volume was way down. I think I changed the settings or something because it's a Nintendo Switch and rather than the original PlayStation I had hooked up, and the settings didn't adjust properly, so I lost probably about 2 or 3 hours of gameplay. So I'm gonna start again. I really hope I don't have to do this tutorial. I have to do the tutorial. Okay, the bad thing about the tutorial is that the control scheme is really bad and it's so hard to use. And yeah, you can't change the control scheme until after the tutorial, unfortunately. Like, yeah, we know. So you press the minus button to turn off vibration. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna adjust my microphone for a second here. Yes, all clear. That's all good. We shall see you later. Yes, we shall. Right. So, rolling forward, pushing both analog sticks forward, strangely. Roll to the right. Both analog sticks diagonally. And left. And quick shift is backwards. And brake is roll in the opposite direction. There we go. There we go. It's braking. Yeah, okay. We've done all those. Great. Such skill and such class. Yes. Charge and roll, quick turn, look, and jump. Okay, so I still have absolutely no real idea what jump's supposed to do. Charging, still not really sure what it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's what it's for. Probably for getting up places. Look. This. Don't really. Just look around, I guess. Jump. Hooray. Great. And quick turn is this. Oh, this. Oh, okay, it's actually pressing down on this. Okay, that's pretty cool if I get stuck between something. So John never actually used that properly. Master it, yes we did. Yeah, come on King, we're sick of you. So for anyone who doesn't know, Katamari Damacy is a game about rolling balls around and collecting lots of stuff. And as you can see here, there is a crazy king who talks like there was an explosion at a Beastie Boys factory, and he flew around, probably in a drunken stupor, and smashed all of the stars to bits. So everyone's pretty pissed off that he destroyed all the stars, and all of the stuff that's in the sky, so they kind of want you to fix it. So all that stuff just happens to be just floating around on Earth, so you gotta roll it all up in a big ball, and then he chucks it back up into the sky as stars again. Not a massively complicated or like you know, unbelievable story. It's very much supplanted in the realms of reality. But yeah, so that's just generally what it is. King, they're obviously sporting some fantastic jeggings, looking really well, King. Yeah. Cracking belt and cracking bulge. So yeah, felt quite good, wrecking the place. Blah 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 blah. King. Here we go. There we go. Yes. Yep. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Yes, King. Yep. King. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. So he wants us to get cracking, picking up all the stuff. So when it says send anything to Earth, that's actually loading. Sign, programs, beauty. Oh, that's not going to get annoying in the slightest at all, King, don't worry. So, we're super small. As we roll, the ball gets bigger. And I think throughout the game we just continually get bigger. And that's kind of a good thing. So the car emerges bigger for every level that we do. We go and pick up bigger things. Okay, so we don't need to worry about time here. but we need to get the Katamari to 10 centimeters, which means rolling around picking up all the things that we are currently bigger than, and as we get bigger we can pick up some of the other bigger items as we go along. So we have to deal with the awkward control scheme for this one level, which is fine. Ugh, I say it's fine, but it's really not. Oh my god. So there we go. And I find best thing to do is just kind of just go crazy, just roll everywhere. Yes, can take the text off the screen. It's not exactly easy to see already or control. Never mind adding you into the mix. So, oh, we're picking up all those little soy sauce packets and all screws. Oh, we can't hit things too hard either, because otherwise we bash some things off the Katamari. We've reached 7 centimeters, which is good. If we pick up, say, something like a pencil, you can see it really affects the movement of the Katamari. So sometimes maybe not necessarily a great idea to pick up some things, but realistically, it's always good in the grand scheme of things. But try and avoid any of the moving objects as well. And as you see, we can get bigger. Some of these items we couldn't pick up before, we can now pick up. And we are getting all of these guys. And we'll just roll down here where there's lots of other things. Here we go. Running around here. It is very, very hard to control, especially with this control scheme. But once we make it to, there's like a sort of hub menu place, that's where we can adjust the control. And we're going to adjust it to the, I think it's simple scheme, I think it is. But that's what we really want to go to. And it makes it a lot easier to control. And we've hit a little doggo or something. Let's knock a few things off, but we're getting very close to that 10 centimeters here as we go along. So 9.9 and 10 centimeters, there we go. We've reached what the king wanted us to do. Excellent. Made a 10 centimeter Katamari. How fabulous. He's super happy. We're very clear on everything. Yep, okay. Let's go home now. So we are going to go home. We are going to get to our first hub little world. What did we forget? Okay, don't hit bigger things. Okay. No, we never ever want to view that tutorial again. That is the 3rd time I've watched that tutorial, by the way. Terrible. So 10 centimeters and 1 extra millimeter. We did super well. Super well. Next time we want a much bigger one. Yeah, of course. The most collected thing was snacks. Excellent. Earth's really full of things. Yes, it is. That super long arm there. King. But I guess that's just perspective, eh? So, here's what he does with all of your stuff. Releases it back into the stars. Back into the sky to become a little star. So, welcome to our hub world. Yes, I forgot I had a planet. Blah, 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 blah. Excellent. So, we can save here. We can change settings. We can go and view other places. And, yeah. If we don't save, obviously we lose all of our progress. Saving is done at the house. But before we do that, we will go to, where is settings? Sound? No. Constellations? No. It's what you can see once you've started completing a few lectures. Control configuration. So control type, we are going to change it, not to motion control, we're going to change it to simple controls. We're going to go back here. And now, I can control them in such an easier way. It's a lot better. So what we want to do now is we're going to go on, and we're going to play the first level. If I can remember how to get to it. Is it presents? And I'm just going to adjust something to come up on my TV there, sorry for a second. So here we are. We are at Earth. We're going to go to Mega Star number 1. And unfortunately I have gone and switched my TV off. Oh, come on. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Okay, King. Yep. Have I ever been to Thailand? No, I have not. It's all about kicking in Muay Thai. You know, Muay Thai kickboxing. Excellent. And there we go. I got my TV on. I was working via the on display thing from the computer there for a second. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Hurry up, make a big star. Right, okay, so we're gonna go through here and we're gonna play first level. It'll be timed this time. But the time's pretty generous, to be fair. And you can play through all the extra time and continue gathering up your Katamari. Okay, so we're aiming for 10 centimeters. Yeah, I'm okay. Got 4 minutes to do it. And yeah, 4 minutes to make the Katamari here. Controls so much easier with the simple controls. Great. We're coming around here. Still a little bit hard to actually see around it. Let's do a quick jump. Oh, I'm picking up lots of little things. Here we go. Yep. Anything else we're missing? All of you boys, look at this. Yes. Matches. The music for this game is the only term I can use is absolutely metal. It's crazy. It is so happy and like exciting and just chaos. So Katamari is one of 2 very Japanesey games I am playing here at the minute. The other one is Yakuza 0. It's another game I'm just kind of starting, so it's I'm turning into such a weeaboo, I think. Is that how that's it? Weeaboo? Weeaboo? I don't know. So what are those? Ah, such a weeb. I know that's definitely how you pronounce that. Okay, we are getting bigger and bigger and bigger very, very quickly, which is good. The problem with like turning around this is like if I want to turn, say, like clockwise, or sorry, is that anti-clockwise? Clockwise, I'm pulling down, and anti-clockwise is up instead of left and right, like anybody would think. The control scheme is just really unintuitive, but even as the simple control scheme, but at least moving this way is just a lot easier. Oh, okay. Not big enough for those things, but we can't pick up those rubbers or erasers, as you guys probably know them. Film roll, still not big enough yet for. Film roll for people of a younger age is how you used to have to take photos. To put it on a film roll and bring it to a man in like a pharmacy or a chemist who would like look through all of your holiday pictures and laugh at you and stuff before you ever got them, and you didn't even know what you were taking while you're taking it. So if you took a bad photo, tough. You just had to have that bad photo. And for people like me, there are only like 3 photos of me as a child. Instead of my child who had 3 photos before he was even 10 seconds old. So we're getting close to that 10 centimeter mark. We still have 2 minutes left, which is good. We'll still get to use those 2 minutes as well, and we can go bigger than the 10 centimeter mark, and we'll get extra points, and the king will be happier if the bigger it is. So there we go. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Great. But we can keep on going, and we're just going to keep on going, I think, as well. We may as well. It's going to get turned back into a star as well. We can go straight back to the home or the hub screen if we really want to, if we can't be bothered finishing off the next few minutes, but we got 2 minutes. We're gonna finish off this Katamari. We're gonna pick up some of these nice bigger things that we can probably pick up now, and there we go. Oh yeah. So as you can see, as the Katamari gets bigger, we can pick up some of the bigger items. Makes it a lot easier. You can gain mass sort of exponentially. And this is great fun. This is the same first level that we played at the beginning. Oh, ooh, and you can actually jump up here. Wow, great. Anything interesting up here? No, usually there'd be like, oh, a very cheesy cheese indeed. Usually there's like little hidden things around places like that. Now we're running out of time. That's the little alarm tells us that we are up to 25 seconds left, but there's some bigger things up here I want to come get. Let's go. Oh yeah. So all the stuff we couldn't pick up when we were smaller, but we can get it now. That's sushi, it's mine. Yeah, that's great. Pencils, all the rage, bigger things, books, these, that, let's go. Oh. And we got up to 13 centimeters and 3 millimeters. There we go. Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow is how we get back. Hooray. So 13 centimeters and 3 millimeters. That's our current diameter. It's okay, but we can do better. Yes, we can. Completed in 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but we got a lot more afterwards. And what are we collecting most of? Snacks. Same thing that we did last time. Oh, do you want this Katamari to be a star or stardust? Oh, I don't know. What's the difference? Star? I don't know what the difference is. Oh, hey. Sugar, for some reason. I don't know what that means. But, okay. So, we're going to... nope, wrong one. So, go to the house. We're going to go to data. We are going to save it. We're going to cover the first one. We're going to overwrite the first one because, yes, I can't really be playing that there. And, yeah, I will play the next level in the next video. But thanks very much for watching. This has been Katamari Damacy Rerolled for the Nintendo Switch. And thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon.